Hello YouTube, Clockus here. Today I'd like to demonstrate how you can change the starter items of any character in the Binding of Isaac. To begin with, just navigate to where the Binding of Isaac is installed on your machine. That's under Steam Library, which will vary from computer to computer. The path you can see outlined above there. I have mine installed on my Narwhal drive. Then you will need to run Rick's Unpacker on the resources, and that can be found on the Modding of Isaac subreddit, or just search Rick's Unpacker. It should be the first, or one of the top few results. I can do a video on that in the future if there's a demand for that. Otherwise, it's a pretty self-explanatory tool. Then you can go into the resources folder, and this is where you'd install various mods. As you can see here, I have the Balls of Steel Weekly installed, and then this is a lot of the title screen and stuff is stored. And then rooms down here. Then the file that we're actually interested in today, though, is the players XML file. You click to open that. You can see each character named, then the picture that they have associated with that, and the health, and then number of hearts for each character. And then certain other ones have additional items like a pill, or black hearts instead of straight HP. Start with a card maybe. And then you can change the item, is the field that we're going to focus on this broadcast. And that is really interesting because each item in the game has a number associated with it. So in order to determine which item has which number associated with it, we can just open up Google Chrome and search for Platinum God. And then you see here the list of all the items in the game. You can search for any item. Let's try Able, because we want to start with a really excellent item, Kappa. And then you can find the item ID right there. Then you just go into the item sheet, and you add it in there. Then just save the file. Then go in and start up Isaac. And you can see here I added some color to the screen too, for the fun of it. Then you can see you start with Able right off the bat. You can also reset, so you still start with him. So if you ever decide that you've had enough of getting carried by Able, you can go back to Players XML and remove that, save it, and start the game back up. It should be returned to its previous state if you start a new run. If you continue a run, you'll still have the same item you did because it's saved in memory. And that's all there is to it. This is a fun little modification to make because you can give you a lot of freedom as a player to explore different builds and see how certain items interact, which can be a lot of fun. Or if you just want to try a fun little challenge like a Legend of Zelda mode, just start with Bag of Bombs, Mom's Knife, and Trinity Shield. Really, the only limit is your imagination.